Lover. She's one of my good friends. She runs a lot of shows down south. She has a great podcast called the Blame Girl Podcast. Please welcome the one and only Giovanni Neal, everybody. Giovanni!
Okay, that makes sense.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Yeah, me too. I had a good day. I tried to get out and explore the town today. I went to the falls, the waterfall. It was broken. Did y'all pay that water bill, or I don't know what was going on with the falls? And let me ask y'all something. How did y'all commemorate Juneteenth this week? Working. That's what everybody up here was doing. You know, I was working too, but I gave my guys the day off. They're white. I was like, you know what? Go do something black. They were like, what are we doing? I don't know. Go eat some oxtail and watch a Tyler Perry movie. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna do today. So, my name is Giovanni. Let's call that out. That's weird, right? Okay, up here, y'all don't cut any corners. Y'all, yes, that is weird. You don't look like Giovanni. Good guy, right? I asked my parents why I would do me an Italian man's name. I had to. I was like, why did you do this? And they were like, it's a man's world. And they were like, we want you and your sisters to get good jobs. And I was like, that's very forward thinking and progressive, but did you think we wanted to work at a pizzeria? Me and my sisters, Mario and Luigi, I don't know why but as I gotten older, you know what, I kind of do deserve this name. I'm a lot like an Italian man, okay? I'm very aggressive and short. I like meatballs with a little ricotta. And I can grow a beard. Like that. I won't do it because I want to look like a lady, but I could. So, I'm a hairy girl. Do y'all think there's a man in Italy named Lakeisha? And he's like, Bina Lakeisha Pizzeria. I gotta marry this man if he exists, right? Fuck everybody up. So, I don't know. Like, people complain about the use of pronouns, right? But I need them in my emails. Guys, my name is Giovanni. Do you know how many times I've been called Mr. Neal? It's annoying, so I went ahead and put the pronouns in there. And I email back in all caps. It's Miss Neal! If you're nasty. And they're nasty, they're lawyers. That's what I work with, lawyers. I worked with this one lawyer, and his wife, she called me his work wife. Where my work wife's at? No? No work wife's at? Yeah, that's what I told her. I said, no, I'm not his work wife. I'm his work mom. That's what this relationship feels like a parent relationship. I make sure he gets to appointments on time. Whenever my son was hungry, I would feed him lunch. And if he misbehaved, I would just threaten to abandon him altogether. That's how you parent, right? And she's like, what do you think I do at home? It's like, great, do I have to start spanking him too now? I mean, that's what I would do with my kid. I'll spank hands up here. But now, y'all, I own my own business. Where my business owners at? Okay, we're business owners. Yeah. Well, I like it, okay? I'll tell you this. I get to make my own hours. I only work with who I want to. And I'm finally paid fairly for my labor, okay? But I'm almost homeless. I think it's because I get to make my own hours. I only work with who I want to. I'm finally paid fairly for my labor, so it's like a catch-22, you know? It is. So yeah, we drove up here from Palm Beach County, y'all. I know. I love doing comedy. It reminds me a lot of college. Because, I used to drive around looking for love, right? And it would end the same way. Me with a big black stick in my hand. And people laughing at me. I feel like I'm in college again. I don't know. If you didn't get that, I was bad at blowjobs, guys. The first one I ever gave, I sucked it like a thumb. Oh, nobody else? Well, I did. I sucked it like a thumb, and he laughed at me, so I became a comedian. What do you do after that? What do you do after that? No. I live in Delray. Y'all know where that's at? That's South Florida. Yeah. You live in Delray? You used to work in Delray? You know what? I moved down there recently, and what stood out to me in Delray was the wealth and the quality, right? It was always like a mini mansion and a rehab. A mini mansion and a rehab, right? Guess where I stay? It ain't no damn mini mansion, I'll tell you that. Court-ordered rehab. I'm just kidding. It's just not a rehab. I know, it's fine. But another thing about it is, it's like whenever I walk my dog, right? They don't have only the rich people have sidewalks in Delray. Like they end right after their house. And I feel like I'm in a Shel Silverstein book. You know, like where the sidewalk ends? Oh man, is this crowd too young to watch Shel? This wasn't funny, okay. Got it. So, I bet y'all all thought I was black. Nope. No? What did you think I was? He's like, oh, I didn't have one follow-up question. No, I'm black. I'm messing with y'all. I love seeing the room tighten up when I ask that question. They're like, her name's Giovanni, so I don't know, right? No, I'm black. But I'm culturally white, okay? Oh, somebody's telling better jokes over here. No, but I'm culturally white. I grew up in the suburbs, okay? And there, they didn't teach me like black history or how to dance. No, I can't dance. They taught me yoga and how to hate minorities, okay? So I'm very flexible. And I stormed the Capitol on January 6th. You didn't see no damn black ladies in the Capitol on January 6th. Hey guys, I never used the N-word more than when Donald Trump was president, honestly. Every other guy would be like, this nigga here. This nigga here, there you go again. And now I really only use it for Kanye. I don't know, have you ever been to an event so black? Let me rewind. I went to this event that was so black, I wouldn't have wanted to invite my white friends, right? I know, but my white friend Mindy invited me to go trapping pink. But Mindy's invited me, y'all don't even know what trapping is. It's too black for y'all. No, but Mindy, she's invited me to really white stuff too, like a Dave Matthews concert. Y'all remember? 3 times. I went and I was like, oh, there's no white people here. And then I saw a brother, I was like, brother, and he's like, you want a ticket? Yeah, I know. So I also go by Blame Girl, okay? And that's like it sounds. I'm gonna be blaming, right? If you ask me who's to blame, it's gonna be the same 3 things usually. I'll be honest. Number 1, it's gonna be men. Somebody feels me. Everybody else is next to me and they're like, they're bad behavior, let's be honest. Men, can we agree on that? Some of y'all are bad behavior, right? All right, if y'all don't like that one, let's try this one. Y'all are gonna love this. Number 2, white people. Everybody up in here is blame. Number 3 is gonna be capitalism. Still don't like it? That's okay. We'll get to the punchlines. So as you can imagine, number 1, I'm very single. I can't find a boyfriend because I blame them all. Number two, all my white friends, they are afraid I'm gonna ask them for reparations. And I'm ready. Like, and I am always looking for new white friends, guys. Because of capitalism, right? And because of capitalism, I have to get on OnlyFans. Yeah. You gotta make money out here. I don't know. But what do you do when your fans have buyer's remorse? Yeah. No refunds, right? No refunds. And that was after I showed. That's right, gotcha, bitch. And that was after I showed my vagina. Not before. Yeah, they were like, why did you charge so much? Bitch, someone's called my vagina precious, okay? That's why I charge so much. Why aren't your legs spread further? Yeah, I'm in my 40s. This is as far as the legs go these days. OnlyFans, you know? Someone did call my vagina precious, but he didn't mean it like I thought. I was excited. I thought he meant it like Lord of the Rings precious, right? He meant it like the movie Precious. Well, my girl, she's fat, oppressed, and angry. But she's an Oscar winner. You know what I mean? She's an Oscar winner. All right. Who, does anyone in here believe in horoscopes? A little bit? I know, we get made fun of for believing in horoscopes, but I don't know what's so hard to believe that we're the same 12 people walking around Earth, right? That's how they pick a jury. Based on your sign. I know me and my best friend were both Sagittarius, okay?
Yeah.
Go Sag. I knew I liked you. We both gotten into fights at work on the same day. We both fallen in love on the same day. And we both hate Virgos every day. Yeah, sorry Mike. He's not in here good. No. So yeah, horoscopes. Have y'all heard about this man versus bear argument going on online? Online, they're asking women, would you prefer to be alone in the forest with a man or a bear? What do y'all say? Man or bear? That's what everyone's saying. The ladies are saying bear mostly. She said neither, but you gotta pick one. I think it's messed up. Like, I don't think that they're thinking about polar bears, right? Yeah, polar bears will kill you and eat you on sight. And it's the one species where people are more afraid of the white ones than the black ones. They're not thinking about those polar bears, you know what I mean? So I am in my 40s. I did not have the internet when I was young. And I'm glad. Anybody else in the room glad they didn't have the internet? Facebook and Instagram when they were, man, you know, I would have been getting myself into all kinds of trouble. I would have been like emailing Nickelodeon trying to get on shows. Ended up on VH1. I would have definitely been DMing R. Kelly, for sure. He would have been my boyfriend, I'm pretty sure. I would have been on VH1. Yeah. I probably would have gotten beat up or sex trafficked by P. Diddy. You know? Is all I'm saying. Y'all know who P. Diddy is? Yeah? You say he's one of the Slammer? Yeah. You know, the video's not even the worst thing that he's done. If y'all don't know, he's a rapper. He was on video beating up his girlfriend, kicking her. And that's not the worst thing he's done. He's been accused of killing all of his associates that were getting ready to write tell-all books, putting them in comas. P. Diddy's like Boeing. He kills whistleblowers, you know what I mean? I'm so glad I never worked there, is all I'm saying. P. Diddy, he's gonna like prison, I think. He's gonna like it. Yeah, it's gonna be like a P. Diddy all-white party. He used to throw these all-white parties, and they were crazy, right? And the prison party is gonna be just the same. There's gonna be a lot of sex, okay? A lot of violence. secret rooms, and everyone's gonna be in the same color. Orange is the new white, is what I'm saying. Orange is the new white color. Alright, let's get a poll in here. Does anyone in the house suffer from panic attacks? A couple of white people? That's weird, okay? Down in South Florida, all my white friends have panic attacks, and it's crazy, I think. And they have all crazy things, like being late, bad credit, Starbucks. You know? Not me. I'll have a panic attack if I'm like checking my bank account. Don't get me started. The cops are behind me. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be riding dirty. But I got my car. Or if a man asks me for a blowjob. Like if he says deep throat, I'll break out into hives. I think I'm allergic to them. Because whenever I get one, my eyes they get all watery, and my nose will stop up, and I'll just start coughing, right? So I tell guys, like, I can't do this, I have a nut allergy. A blowjob could kill me. I mean, I get them, but only in hospital parking lots these days, you know? In case I need some penicillin or an epi-penis, you know? Just in case. So, man, I looked up, the other day I saw this bird fly into this building, and I was like, maybe he shouldn't have been texting. You gotta put it in airplane mode. I got a couple of nature jokes. Just excuse me while I do that. I heard that trees are becoming depressed. They are. It's because humans are hugging them and passing the depression on to the trees. They need Miracle Prozac now. But this one hurts. I'm trying to go easy on the dick jokes all the time. So, have y'all ever heard of the Illuminati?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
We've been told to stay away from them because they might want to drug you, and they might, you know, sex traffic you, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm ready for the Illuminati, personally. I am. I like doing drugs, just for the record, later. And I've been saving anal for something. It's the 1%. Like, what better than that? What better than that? And it's an election year. Did you know in Italy that you can go to jail if you don't vote? You can go to jail if you don't vote. And in America, we vote for people who should go to jail. Yeah. I did not laugh. I already know. It's fine. It's fine. I expected it. Y'all know it was funny though. These are jokes, folks. These are jokes. What did you say? No, of course, I know where I'm at. And even people that are voting for him might not like him. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm not gonna. Let's see, let's do more. I'm gonna talk about my vagina. Okay? I'm not gonna get into it. We can talk about it after the show. So, yes, I went to the gynecologist last week. And this lady, I had nervous, she was shining this bright ass light on me like this. And I was like, man, I feel like I'm being interrogated. And so she moved the light down, and I was like, bitch, those lips ain't talking either. Give me a cigarette. When I was there, I got an STD test. Yeah, you gotta get those. Anybody getting those up here, or y'all too anonymous? So they do them different. They make me sign a contract. Yeah, a no-hoe contract. I had to promise I wouldn't be a hoe no more. I said that. And basically, they said I couldn't, you know, I had to wear protection and I couldn't have multiple partners. And I'm in material breach of the contract, guys. I gotta talk to one of my lawyers. really do. Daddy? Is that what she said? What? Son, yes. Yes. No daddies. I call my own dad Harold, I don't say daddy. No. Do I look Haitian, do y'all? Oh, this ain't South Florida, y'all can tell. At least they know, like, I don't want to answer that.
We're from South Florida, so we know.
I don't look Haitian? But this Haitian man asked me if I was Haitian. And I was like, no, I'm an American black person, but maybe I look like I hate Dominicans, you know? I can see it. I don't hate Dominicans, but maybe I look like it. Maybe I look like it. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Got it. A couple more and I'll get out of here. Have y'all ever used a bidet? A bidet. Oh, that's different from last night's crowd. It's a working class crowd, huh? No. I used my first bidet a couple of weeks ago. It cleans your privates when you go to the bathroom, okay? And it was at my friend's house. She's rich. And before I went in there, I was like, I've never used one. Like, do you have any instructions? She goes, no, it's self-explanatory. Bitch was lying. Because, y'all, I go in and I press the first button that I saw. I had anal sex for the first time. I was literally saving that to go with comedy. And then I pressed that second button. And it hit my girl, my precious. And I pressed that shit over and over and over and now I've got a bidet, like 10 out of 10. And that's my message. All right, give it up for your host, Mike Sandro.
Let her hear it. Give it up one more time. Giovanni. Guys, have fun so far? Ladies, you have fun so far? You got a bidet also? I know I do. All right. Guys, I was born premature, baby.
Really? I'm friends with Tom, but I used to go to.
All right. You didn't laugh at that. Thank you. All right. Thank you. All right. You guys ready for your headline? I don't feel like that response doesn't make me feel confident in this room right now. Are you ready for your headliner tonight? You got Brad Williams, Louis Anderson. Please welcome Florida's latest comedian, Mike Hurley.
Give it up for your host, Mr. Mike Citron. One more time for your feature act tonight, doing an amazing job.